You smell.
Give me a testing. Give me a mic check.
Gotta wait because
Motherfucker. God.
since we stopped stream,
Oh, I got a monkey. Gotta see my content.
because we stopped stream, I have to wait for the fucking channel to show up again.
That sounds like a you problem.
There it is.
Doesn't sound like a me problem.
Mic test. Alright, we're good.
Awesome. Okay.
But now here's the question: how does the person who's on the phone sound?
Good.
Oh,
Well, everybody,
Absolutely annoying.
I can hear everybody.
great. We fixed it.
I could hear me too, and it sounded like my ears were gonna start bleeding.
Sorry.
Is my voice that annoying?
No.
Oh, thank God.
It's our own perception of how we sound. I think I sound terrible.
I think I sound terrible too.
I think I sound like a nerd.
I had to rewatch like
We're all
the fucking
nerds.
video that my job made of us, and it's awful.
Alright. We're all set to go.
Oh, that means I'm good to do the intro, aren't I?
Yeah.
Today's such a shit show.
I feel you.
Well, ladies, gentlemen, boys, ghouls, where we last left off, Rivik whipped out his crossbow, pointed at Flaxel. But we're not going to deal with that right now. We shall start tonight's session off in a pitch black, dark space. It's cold. It's unliving. Perfect place for Kino to be.
That me when I was drinking something.
Well, that's not my fault. I can't see cameras.
Idea.
You're laying on the floor. The last thing you remember. Everything falling apart as you were consumed by darkness. As you all failed to stop the ritual. Well, actually, you don't even remember that. You kind of went missing. Last thing you remember was watching Sarah get murked by this, like, weird angel moth guy.
That's about right.
And the soft whispers of "you may have failed now, you'll get a chance later on," yada yada yada.
Yeah.
You're laying on the ground on a solid surface. What do you do?
Well, I'm going to stand up and find out where the fuck I am.
Make me a perception check at your usual disadvantage.
I almost forgot. Righty, baby. Starting it off great. Just show me the sheet. I know it has a negative stat. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, that's a nat 1 plus 2. But
You don't see a thing. Everything's pitch black. You're in the void.
wait.
By the way, Nick, should you like end the stream on your Discord end?
Fuck. Shit, you right. Thank you to our lovely staff.
I could see it now that I'm back on my laptop for now. We'll see how long this lasts.
I'm gonna kill you. Point out my
And if I could
failures.
first.
Yo,
So
one
yeah,
shot,
you
gotta make it count.
You see nothing, you hear nothing. You know what? Make me a perception check for hearing. That is not a disadvantage because your ears are fine.
My ears are good. That's at least a little better. That's an 11.
All right. How lucky you feeling?
Not very lucky at all.
How lucky you feeling, Alton?
Very lucky.
How you feeling, Nick? I'll take your silence as a yes.
I'm not saying I'm feeling lucky. I'm saying roll the die, and if it's bad, I'll kill myself.
I already did. It's a high number.
Oh, kill yourself. Don't do it.
What's the number?
You don't need to know that.
Damn, I was-
You bitch.
Mm-mm-mm.
I was
This is
gonna
a
say,
secret number.
Would
Oh,
you
God.
like to know, Weather Boy?
I was gonna say it's not high enough. Nick, kill yourself.
Nick, you're not allowed to die. Coley, get out of the closet.
I'm looking for something important. Oh, that's right. You can't hear me.
You have the same. No,
No,
we
I can hear you.
Okay, good. Well, I got this headset so I can walk away menacingly.
We're proud of you for coming out.
Thank you.
No problem. I support you.
You start to hear
Sorry.
you start to hear the grinding of metal as that and heavy footsteps as a figure approaches you. Welcome, child, to the void.
Motherfucker.
I do not think I've fucked any mothers.
Maybe you probably.
I know of a spruce relative that has.
That is. In. Let's just table that conversation for another time. Hi, who are you?
I am a resident of the void. I am its master. I want to know your name first, ladies first.
He might fuck some moms in a minute.
Ladies first. That is very strange. I'm Kino. No last name, just Kino.
Well, that's depressing.
I don't look. There's not a lot of things that I don't remember, right?
You an
I
orphan
remember
too?
my mom. I don't know my mom's last name.
Are you an orphan too?
Technically not.
You hear the grinding of a metal gauntlet as its fingers rubs the bottom of a metallic helmet. So, Kino, last name no given. As I was saying, I am the sole resident of this place, master of the void. I am X-Death.
Motherfucker.
Nice to meet you. You have a very strange name. I don't think I've ever heard it before.
And I've never heard of Kino before.
Ah, it's fair enough. Have you ever left this place, or have you always lived here?
I am a frequent visitor of the material plane, yes.
Oh,
I mean, you can't tell, but I'm not wearing pitch black armor.
can't tell a lot of things.
Well, you can't see at all, can you?
No,
With your one eye and all that.
you don't have to point it out, man. That kind of hurts a little bit. I know I'm blind.
So, what you doing here?
You think I fucking know? We tried to kill someone that was in a thread plane. That didn't really work out. He escaped.
Alright, we're gonna have this conversation over to you. Walk this way. He starts walking away. He grabs your arm. Yes, I realized you can't see.
Thank you. You're a sweetheart.
Dexterity saving throw.
Fuck me. God damn it.
Gets
Why does this
yeeted.
always happen to me? Oh, dirty.
Disadvantage.
one. Fuck you!
You can't see!
Oh, Fuck you, that's still an 18.
You catch yourself as you trip over a chair you couldn't see. Alright, I'll be honest, that's my roommates. I didn't even realize that was there.
That was my roommate.
You have a roommate?
I used to.
Oh. What happened to him?
Well, I had to kill him.
Oh, I see.
That's a story for another day.
Very unfortunate.
No
Um,
roommates.
Where are we going, by the way?
We're going to a table where there's a teapot and chairs.
Oh, okay.
Roll me another perception check at disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, I got you, bro. Alright, that's a 19 for the first one. That's pretty good. And then, there it is. That is a 5.
You don't see the silhouetted outline of a doorway as you hear a door. And all of a sudden you're in a nicely lit, furnished house.
Well, this is very different from the outside. I can actually see.
Yes, this is where I put all the lighting.
Oh. You only have like
Now
a
that
few
you can
candles?
see him, you can see he's wearing like this like gold trimmed white metallic armor with like purplish underplating in certain spots. He's got broad shoulders that are almost probably 3 feet. He's like 10 foot tall.
Wild?
You've seen a giant before. You've seen a Goliath before. This guy is slightly
Nope.
bigger than your average Goliath.
He built different.
His body is proportional too.
No.
Full on plate and everything.
Okay. Behind my you're very tall.
Why, thank you. Now, please, have a seat. Let's talk about this over tea.
Oh, you have tea? Okay, I sit down.
Yeah, you literally there's like this like fine china tea set.
Yeah.
Pours you a cup of tea. Would you like sugar or creamer?
Oh, I'll dabble with a little bit of creamer.
He's got these giant hands with these tiny tongues.
You put it with the perfect actor.
Josh, you're having too much fun with this.
I'm loving it.
1 cube or 2.
Two, of course. Look, I'd be insane to have one.
Plop, plop. You watch and then he pours the tea into your cup. I'm gonna try to turn on my camera, see how long it lasts, because I'm actually doing hand motions with all this.
God fucking damn it, Josh.
Come on. He's got it. Come on.
He drops the
Come
2
on.
cubes in. He does the tea.
Ah, that's fucking dead.
What? What's wrong, Alton?
I know who this ex-death is, and I know what the fuck you're doing.
You jealous?
No, but it's fucking great.
He pours tea into his own cup, puts a little bit of creamer, stirs it in, stirs yours for you. Here you go.
You're very
Fucking giant ass
kind.
ex-death and little tiny fucking cups and tiny fucking. God damn it.
He sits into a chair, he crosses his leg. Now please, start with your story again.
Okay. Well, we were in the Dread Plane, and we spent a while there trying to stop the Dread Lord from escaping. As you can tell, it
Yes,
didn't
you look
go
very
too well.
ragged. Tell me. Yes, tell me. What was this Dreadlord's name?
Oh fuck! It's been months.
You're welcome to make a history check.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could do that. Oh, I don't remember the name.
What did you roll?
It's a 5.
Oh, yeah, no, DC was 5.
Oh, yes! My
Yo, he
shit roll
succeeded,
paid
let's
off.
As you know,
Good to be
I
back.
scale things to certain ways. You should be able to remember that you lived there for like 119 years.
Oh yeah, no. Me personally not remembering since it's been so long.
Yeah, no, you fully remember it's Celeborn, and you fully remember he was a high elf conjuration wizard, and that he had an army of owls, and you guys kidnapped the Lich.
Okay. Celeborn. Name ring any bells? Oh shit.
All of them.
All of them. Oh,
All of
Okay.
them. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Nat 20?
I rolled a high number.
Oh, shit. Oh.
It wasn't a nat 20.
Just break the fourth wall right there.
It was a 17. Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about. Please continue. So you guys failed? How many of the
Uh,
gems did he get?
I don't know, to be honest. I got a few of them. I think we had one in possession, and then the memory's a little fuzzy. It happened.
He looks at a clock. Well, for you, it all happened about 5 minutes ago.
Oh. Okay.
By the way, do you look at the wall he looked at?
Oh yeah, I do.
There's like 50 clocks there.
Jesus Christ.
Each one set to a different time. Each one labeled. What languages do you speak?
Oh, I speak Common and Elvish.
You do not know any of the You do not know the language. You've never seen this before.
Hmm. I do
Roll
not-
me another history check.
Oh, Nat 1.
All right,
four.
you do not remember that your father used to write in that language. There is no recollection. You do not recognize this writing. You've never seen it before. To you, it is gibberish.
I come back and I roll 2 now.
Welcome back. So tell me, what are you going to do now?
Well, to be honest, I'd expected to land where everyone else landed, but clearly that is nowhere near here and very strange and different. So I don't know where any of them are.
He would sip. You would see him sip the tea through the helmet, not spilling anywhere. Just it literally goes into the helmet and it disappears. Little clink of the glass. By the way, he's holding it with only one finger because his hand's so big in comparison to the cup. So he's still got his little pinky extended and all that.
I'm doing the same thing, but with, like, the regular grip.
Mitake food in my house. Isn't it fun?
Very fun.
And who are these other people?
Axel, Ludwig, and would I know about the other tier?
You know Tira. For all you know, she's alive.
And Tira.
Alright, this is probably gonna be heartbreaking news, but one of those three people is dead.
Is it Axel?
No, the human.
Oh, I see.
Honestly, I like to watch different things from time to time. I was watching after you disappeared. Would you like to go see them?
It's kind of peaceful here. No, I'll see them, yeah.
Go ahead. Finish your tea first. As he starts pouring himself another cup. Doing
It's
the
really
creamer.
I really like this.
By the way, you're only capable of drinking 1 cup. I'm also legally obligated to tell you that if you drink 5 cups of this, you will be trapped in the void for all eternity.
Well, I mean, it's
2 cups has a high chance of killing you.
it's better than a dread plane.
Honestly, a Dreadplane is more interesting. There was pretty much nothing here.
Yeah, I like it. A lot better than a watch. A lot better than owl people running around.
Ugh, tell me about it.
Ah, dragons too. Jesus.
Alright, that thing out there, that was a wyvern. That wasn't even a dragon.
No, I mean it's fair enough. Wyvern, dragons, you know, they both have wings. They both play fire. They're both.
Well, wyverns actually breathe poison.
Mm,
And typical
You're right.
wyverns actually don't have breath attacks. They have bites.
that's true. I haven't caught up on my study of them this yet.
You were also encountering a wyvern that was buffed up by magic steroids.
Yes, yes. Magical droids, we call them.
Yes.
We don't call it that. I finished my
So-
t-shirt.
Alright. He gets up, takes a regular sized towel, wipes his hands, sets it down. Alright. I'm willing to give you passage to the material plane.
Okay.
However, let's make a deal.
Oh boy. All right. Well, I'll hear it first.
Alright, I will keep an eye on you. I will give you passage to the void. And should I see it fit, I may intervene.
And in return, I give you
3 wishes.
I give you 3 wishes.
You give me 3 wishes.
How do I?
3 requests I can ask
Oh.
you that you must abide by.
Are there any stipulations to these wishes?
It's whatever I ask for.
Well,
And know that if you ever rescind on any of your wishes, you will be ripped back to here. And you will never get a chance to return to the material plane.
I've had worse deals, but at the same time, will any of these wishes involve death of friends, death of loved ones, death of friends?
Well, I can't make any promises so long as they don't end up being against me, we're fine.
It's one iffy one on that one, but you know, I don't. So if just to clear the air between us, if I say no, I don't go back and I stay here, right?
Well, I'll probably kill you and use you for nutrients for the tree.
No, that's a very good point. Fuck me. Oh God. What are their fucking stipulations?
By the way, should you ever wish to ask for something more, you can. We would just need to tweak the contract at a later date.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, seeing as how I have death or life involved, I will choose life.
Alright. You watch as he pulls out a piece of paper, scribbles down, I need you to sign here. But first hold out your hand. He takes your hand in his massive hand, stabs it with a quill, and then hands you the quill. Sign with this.
Okay.
You sign your name and your signature as the writing all glows purple. He takes it, scrolls it up, walks over to a door. Come this way. He opens it, pushes you through, closes it, and we're gonna cut to Axel.
Ugh. God, I'm so angry and angsty.
Axel, you could not find your officer friend. You, however, were able to successfully make your supply run.
Yeah.
It was one of those situations where she was out on patrol and that nobody could get into contact with her because you know the situation around here.
Yeah.
You were walking up the path. What do you do?
I think Axel's just still in that delirium, like missing getting to reach out to them. Maybe like passing by. If I saw any old faces in the town, do they react to me at all? Is it eye someone down? I know old man Sheldon's a bug man. Is he fucking waving or is he eyeing me like?
A lot of the people, they're doing like their what you would expect routines, like they're waving, they're greeting you. Some of them have asked you how you've been, given how long you've been gone.
Okay.
You actually noticed that some of the people you were 100% sure were bug people. Some of them are gone. Just gone. Nothing's left of them. Stories for some of them, they've gone missing, they're dead, so on and so forth.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just walking back up the path. Thinking, reminiscing over things still. I think Axel's still just in this place of kind of a weird limbo. And just kind of going over details in his head, probably not very important ones. You know, the smells of coffee,
I'll be right back.
Yeah. So now that it was my spotlight, I'm gonna sit here. How are you guys? How are you? Now what's 3 things that you can tell me about your day, Alden? Three things.
My day?
Yeah.
Fuck if I know, and fuck if I know, actually.
Well, shit. Colin, what is 3 things you can tell me about your day?
I went to work, hung out with people,
Nice.
came home.
That's 3 things.
If you want me to re-answer, I'll say
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I went to work, got home, played games, and now I'm here.
Oh, that's a 4th thing.
No, actually, that was
Cons-
the second one was together.
Ooh. Play with the council. Yeah, that is 3 whole things that you could list off. I can list off. I ate tacos today.
Nice.
I exercised.
Some I'm not able to do, but go on.
Why are you not able to exercise all the time?
Because I don't feel like doing it.
You're always able to exercise. Here's a great starter tip: is like go find a treadmill and then just put on like the audio of like wolves chasing you.
I love it.
It's a great starter for me, honestly. Really, you get up to high speeds, like the cardio comes through.
Mm-hmm.
Once in a while, you pay a friend to like shake the fucking machine. Start really having a heart attack.
Fucking great.
And then I bitched at work. That's it.
I would like to apologize for that.
You're lovely. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Axel's just kind of marching forward in his limbo, reminiscing over unimportant details, small interactions.
So it takes you pretty much no time to really make it back,
Walk to some.
as you open the door Rivik's getting up, pulling out his crossbow. You watch as the fake you dives over the counter. You also watch as the door opens. Kino comes stumbling out, landing on her face in the convenience store.
Much like Donald Glover in the door.
Pretty much as they're entering, they hear, "Well, no, that cat's out of the bag." Just fucking pulls out.
Oh shit!
That's the whole thing right there.
Kino, you have never seen color before in your life. Everything looks unsaturated. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw not to be stunned.
Immediate
Holy- That's
By the
minus
way,
1.
I should have made you do this earlier, but because Xdeath's house does not have that desaturation, but it was honestly brighter in there than the convenience store, but that's beside the point.
Better LEDs.
17.
You are not stunned. And you fully hear the cat's out of the bag. Oh shit.
Can I take an opportunity shot as he's diving over the counter?
No, because he would have been doing that while you were drawing.
Okay, fair.
Axel, is that Axel's just in the front door, right?
Yeah, you're in the front door. You're not far from Rivik as you watch him just whip out the...
I turn the fuck back around and I go outside.
Axel, you get your ass back here!
Help me!
Let's just
I-
get the fuck around.
I put my groceries down. What did this dumb fuck do?
I didn't do anything!
Well, I'm glad we knew I was talking about you.
Rivik is gonna get up from the booth and start slowly walking over to the counter. It's like, now you're gonna listen to me. We're gonna take this outside so that we don't mess up the freaking convenience store here.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about
All
that.
right, you heard the man. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm gonna need to be caught up to speed a little bit here.
Kino, there's don't worry about that part. There's coffee over there. Don't get a slushie. The slushies bite back.
Wait. Cup?
Coffee. Come on.
Okay, I follow you.
Just getting Kino a cup of coffee while listening to whatever's going on here. Getting ready. Like I'm getting ready to tackle someone, but like I'm getting a coffee.
Oh, okay. There's Josh.
Axel, help me, please. I'm here to deal with the mob.
Did you sell Rivik to the mob?
No!
Story for later, Axel. Just help me kill this motherfucker.
Oh, what's the story for now?
There ain't no story for now, bitch.
I go walking over. So River. I'm not going to tell you not to shoot him, but I want to hear what he has to say. Can you shoot him somewhere non-vital for a starter?
Can I shoot him in the leg?
Well, for one, you can't see him right now because he's walking around the thing as you're walking around it. So
I
you can't
step
quite
on
him.
Besides the counter, what else is hindering my view from shooting at him?
Pretty much the counter. I'm actually trying to get to something.
Okay, yeah.
Because I was about to start describing the fact that you guys start hearing ripping and tearing of clothes and bone.
Is that the slushy machine? I stopped my first look.
No, it's coming from Flaxel.
Oh, fuck! No! Fuck!
As he becomes a large monstrosity. This thing, it has like the body of an owl, the wings of a bat, the talons of an owl, a weird like owl mask thing, bat ears, antlers. Alright. We're going to calm down. We're going to talk this out.
I mean, this seems pretty fair.
I agree, we should calm down and talk this out.
Not with the deep shit I'm in right now.
Look, I just came out of fuck if I know.
I never said I
The
wasn't
fuck
gonna
if I
beat
know.
him. I never said I wasn't gonna beat this guy's ass against the table if he didn't untransform. But I want to sit and figure out what's going on.
This is a
Pretty good.
safety precaution.
That was a threat to you. I don't know why you're still talking.
And I'm saying my transformation was a safety precaution.
It seems reasonable.
All right, so we're gonna explain what's going on, and then we shoot you. We decide if we shoot you.
You want short and sweet, or you want the whole story? Rivik tells to Axel.
Whichever you feel like giving me. This is a short story. Short story.
Mafia gnomes.
That's not even a story.
You know,
That was a few words.
not what I'm familiar with, but it's not.
I said short.
Doesn't sound out of the realm of possibilities for the things I've dealt with.
And also, for your comment, I said short and sweet. I didn't say short story.
I mean, were the gnomes short and sweet?
Yeah, they pretty much want me to kill this motherfucker because it was oh yeah, because of them fucking up the gnomes. This motherfucker points to Philaxel, fucking up the gnomes.
Did you fuck up the gnomes again?
So there's these gnomes, they come in dressed
Okay.
as the garden gnomes. They're not the garden gnomes. All I do is get them out of the store.
So lost here, but I'm very invested.
So okay, I see what's going on here. So I can't fault this guy. So God, I hate the fact we need to hand in information and get done. The fact I am considering wiping out the gnome mob is so infuriating.
Hey, they said if I did this, they would help me out in the future for anything.
A lot of people
So
say
you're not
that.
being forced here. This is a give me. This is a I do a favor and get
No,
a favor.
they will fucking kill me if I don't do this. You know how many of there are, especially the fucking boss.
Are they? Oh man, are they so scary? Did they like plane shift to the fucking Feywild?
No.
Did they?
Fuck no.
Did they kill half our friends?
Let's just say the leader knows how to deal with them quick and easy.
All right. So, Philaxel, what I'm gonna do for you here is I don't disagree with what you've done. We got to get Rivik back on the straight and narrow. So I'm gonna open the door and you're gonna get a clean run, and then he gets to go for you. He gets to hunt, but you get a running chance.
Got wings. I believe you can. Oh no, he shot someone like 300.
I need to count to 5.
Count of 5, okay? This
Rivik's gonna lower the crossbow, walk to his bag, pulling out what is it I got? The his dagger, and then the mace.
Axel started counting.
I was
And
gonna
he's
have
already-
I was gonna have Rivik. I was gonna say Rivik will start saying 1.
And he's already out the door and in the grease trap.
5. And
There he
immediately
goes.
Rivik will start heading out.
You head outside. You watch as a portal to hell open and he goes in it. And it closes behind him.
All right, Axel.
We're killing the mob.
Better not get fucking stabbed by that fucking knife.
Do you look on the forest line?
The what?
Do you look at the forest line?
Yeah.
You see the light. Close enough, The boys will finish the work. As the Don Tonberry walks out of the forest line in full view of Axel.
Rivik grips the handle of his crossbow.
You.
Fuck is going on here?
This Tonberry is in a full suit, got a butcher's knife on its hip,
When did you
And,
get bigger?
and a weird mechanical contraption on his back. It's only like 2 foot tall. Fedora and everything. We've never met before.
Great. Shoo. Pretty sure the store has some kind of rule against mobs loitering.
I
I'm
think
not
I knew that.
loitering.
Fair. Alright. There's also rules about that. They have a whole thing. If you're considered a god, it's go fuck yourself and complain to them personally. So I never understood that rule. It seems like asking for trouble, and more importantly puts like employees in the line of fire of gods, but you know.
It's actually for those who believe they're of mystical persuasion.
Hmm.
Because actual gods aren't capable of manifesting upon the material plane.
Alright, cool. So we don't have to kill you?
He points at Rivik.
Fuck.
I will be bringing more jobs in the future for all of you. And when the day comes, when you need me most, we will be there. As he turns around and does that whole waddle walk. Where it's like they take the big giant steps and kick into the air and disappears into the forest.
This has been the weirdest fucking day of my life.
Welcome to the real world. Axel's picking up his groceries.
There's a lot I need to learn apparently. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I got the most important thing we need. I have alcohol and I have coffee. You're gonna learn what a drink is.
Yeah, I'm taking you up on that one. He says
Oh,
as he starts
sure.
heading back inside.
Technically, there's not a cashier, guys. Grab a couple cases.
As you say that, Flaxel is crawling out of the rotisserie.
Do I know this?
No, you fully watch him crawl out of the rotisserie.
Oh, okay.
Alright, looks like that's all over.
Axel's gonna start loading Kino up with cases of beer.
Kino, make me a strength check to make sure you can actually carry them.
Oh boy.
Can I make or give advantage here to like help gauge how much she can actually carry?
Roll me a d20 to see if you can make that check because you're craving that sweet alcohol.
I haven't been drinking it.
You're craving it.
I am craving it. I'm in withdrawals.
Been like a few weeks.
Exactly. I did get a 19.
You can make the check to see if you're wise enough to not
Ooh.
overload her.
Ooh.
Wisdom check.
This is wisdom check. Insight?
Insight.
Natural 20. This is the best roll of my life. How much booze we getting on this thing? This
How much strength do you have, Colin?
That's -2, so
A
15.
3-pack.
Kino, please hold my groceries.
I'm very weak.
I hand her my groceries and I'm gonna pick up a beer. I have a +1. How many?
Oh no, you're above average. You're fine.
Okay, I've got a couple.
Yeah, I've got -2.
Yeah, you get like 3 good cases.
Yeah.
I browse to see if Rivik can find one of his liking for a beer or whatever.
I go to the cash register. Fucking.
So many things I've never seen before.
All you hear is a ching
I need.
manager comp.
What the fuck?
I need. Whatever's the cheapest and strongest you have on the shelves back there, and like 12 packs of cigarettes.
What the fuck?
Axel walks around. Do you want the cheap? Do you want the cheap ones or the? Do you want the Farmer Brown brand?
Yeah.
He hands you 12 packs of Marlboro.
Yep.
Bad.
Hashtag not sponsored, by the way.
No, I'm just a Final Fantasy nerd.
Oh, I'm thinking. Never. I'm
No, I
thinking
said
of
Marlboro.
Can I get those like?
I'm thinking of the other one.
Can I get those like plastic wraps? Like this is an emergency box. Don't. You of all people shouldn't be looking at me and asking me what the fuck I'm doing. You know this place. Can I get it wrapped up like it's an emergency package of cigarettes? Please.
Terrific.
I wasn't looking at you like you were crazy. I was already pulling in the back so that I could do that.
Thank you.
Terrific comes out with his own case of beer.
Coors Light.
It could be.
Rivik's
know.
got the bottled Shirley Temples.
It could be.
Chick Ching, manager comp. Manager comp. Does the rap, sets them down. I'm totally gonna get chewed out for all of this, but I don't care.
To who?
My boss.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
All right. How much?
Alright, this is gonna be a meta. Do you not know what a manager comp is?
Oh, it's just you cutting the cost. Okay.
Yeah, I only know that because my uncle does that on the register when we order food.
Alright. Fucking.
Yeah, manager comping is when you redact charges and such. Basically, the store covers it.
What I am gonna pay for is the shitty hand truck outside that doesn't really work all the time. I'm gonna take that just to lighten my load.
You mean the dolly?
Yeah. How much? I'll be paying for that one.
We don't have it anymore.
Was it
we-
the garden gnomes?
No, we actually had to cut it up so that we could fix Zeta.
Ah.
What the
Okay.
fuck's Zeta?
The robot. Clockwork guy.
Right.
No, right? You didn't beat him.
Oh.
No, you fell out of the closet. You came out of the closet.
I'm gonna put like the stuff down
Yeah.
for the moment.
Oh, that's not even Flaxel saying that. That was me saying that. Oh, sorry.
I'm so confused at everything.
This is my home turf. It's just gonna get worse. I put my stuff down and I'm going to the back office.
We have a back office? How did I never notice that door before?
Oh, you're going through this one. Why? You turn and keep going.
Kino, you notice there's a garden gnome. What do you do?
How are you?
It's a garden gnome, it just stares at you.
I don't like how they're both retching in fear and slamming the desk.
Roll me a
It's
d4.
already over. It's already over.
3.
It's got a green hat.
Axel, what is this?
Don't look at its eyes. Throws a rock. place is a nightmare. You lived in a dread plane. This is my real life.
It looks like a cute little thing.
Do you turn away and do you put your like hand anywhere near it?
You're poisonous.
I don't like how he's. What? What was that?
What are your actions? Do you like look
What?
at Axel or your
No,
hands
no,
anywhere near it?
I was asking what Axel's like because I heard him go. I heard him say something.
It's like,
Oh, he threw a rock at you. He's like, "This is my life.
Oh, okay,
Don't
so
look it in the eyes."
the poisonous thing was him out of character.
of course, yeah.
So does he look at it?
Yeah, I look at it.
At this point, the moment Kino's eyes turn away, I'm going to the office. They're already a lost cause.
The eye.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Hell yeah, baby, my worst stat.
You belong to
Here we
you
go.
belong to the gnome now.
That's a nat 20. That's a 19.
You resist the hypnotic gaze, and you feel it trying to exert a force upon you.
Yeah, right. So that's not
Face unwavering, its eyes staring. The eternal guardian of our gardens.
I want.
You're also immune to the hypnotic gaze for 24 hours.
I'm just gonna. Is it inside the store?
Yeah.
Just gonna.
Yeah,
mage
no, it's
hand it
fully on a
outside.
shelf staring at you.
Just gonna mage hand it outside.
Already a good employee.
And the garden gnome is now outside.
Where do you put
Scary.
it outside?
Directly at the
Oh.
army, the mafia.
I'm just gonna place it like. Yeah, I'm gonna like put it towards the forest and be like, go home. Close the door.
It doesn't move as you look at it.
I guess we all get a little bit scared of going back home. It's okay, little gnome.
By the way, this thing fully looks like a statue.
Well, she doesn't have great wisdom.
She's also canonically insane. She's
also
crazy.
canonically insane.
She's fucking mental. I'm just
It
getting.
does-
I'm getting paperwork.
What paperwork are you getting?
I'm getting a list of I'm getting names of every employee we've hired since I left, and I want basically I'm looking at the list of casualties.
Roll me an investigation check.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
While this is happening, Rivik is just gonna open up one of the beer bottles that he's got.
Investigation. It's my stat 23. It's my only good stat.
All right, you find 3 stacks of paper, and you see that a third of the new hires recently have been automatons. All but one have been scrapped,
That adds up.
and each one actually has the different reason of what caused it to be scrapped. One of them just says dragon squirrel.
Must have let it get an artifact. It's dangerous. Okay. Oh fuck. I take it. I just straight steal it. I'll bring it back, but I gotta keep track of every fucker that dies here. Snag those, now I go the fuck back outside. Waiting, expecting to see a body.
You see Kino completely unaffected, kind of just doing her thing.
Oh yeah, she's fucking crazy.
Roll me an
Oh.
insight check.
I was gonna say, did Colin leave?
Yeah, he has to go.
Oh, okay.
An insight check, 20. 30.
You look at her. You see that there's a slight gleam on her prosthetic hand. The kind of gleam you only get when you just made a deal. You don't know what she made a deal with, but she made a deal with something. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Damn.
it's a slow zoom in of every vein on Axel's face just fucking slowly coming into contract. Of course. Well,
I would like to apologize for the shorter session. They've been shorter sessions lately. It's been hard to get everybody together.
Yeah.
we're baddies, you know.
Yeah, it's just how life is.
Don't worry, we're just ding dangling along.
But hey, once everybody's good and healthy, we're gonna get some we're gonna
Yeah.
get some true emotion
Yeah.
going on.
Are you saying I can't cry right now? Right now, right?
You can cry if you want to.
We're men. You're not supposed to say things like that. Like you can't tell me to be
Fuck you,
emotional.
mean?
You can't tell me to be emotionally available. I can't show the